What's up, guys? Today I figured I'd do a video on a VST. I was looking for a whammy pedal and a drop pedal, so I don't got to keep changing tunings. And then also I use a whammy for some Jack White stuff, pink and shit like that. And most of them out there are fucking garbage, to put it frank. And if you're offended by my language, tough shit. I come across this neural DSP Archetype Gojira or Gojira, whatever. I don't know where these guys come up with this. And I come across these semitones. So semitones, there's 1 to 12. So like you got your E flat or, half step down tuning all the way to negative 12 semitones, which is 1 octave down. And then you go from +1 to +12, which is 1 octave up. So with that said, I came across this one video, and like most people on YouTube, they'll shred up and down the neck and play for God knows how long, it's fucking annoying, to be honest with you. You're there to see what the program's about and this and that, and you could do that in 2 fucking minutes. But anyway, FX button in Reaper, and we click add. You can see Archetype Gojira. So we're going to drag this up as I would in a normal scenario on a pedal board. Now this program, this UI, you'll notice this plugin, you're not seeing everything. So if you right click window size, it's set to large. If we click that to medium, now you could see they have a little mini MIDI button, and then they also have a tuner that's built in there. So now you get to see that. The other thing that they have here, this little thing here is a chain button. So this links this amp, that amp, together with the head. If you uncheck that, you can switch your amp heads and stuff like that. It also has some pedal effects, which I'm not going to use. So if you want to turn them off, double click it. Amps, I'm not interested in them right now, so I'm going to turn them off. EQ, I'm going to turn that off. And then your mics, you can move them around in and out. I'm going to turn them off. And then last but not least, we have our delay and reverb, and we can click that off. What I am interested in is this whammy pedal. So you could see this goes up and down like a regular wah and whammy. You have your control here. You have what they call fatso, and that's like your full octave down. And then they have blade 1, which is 1 octave up, and blade 2, which is 2 octaves up. So we're going to leave it on fatso. You got your on and off switch here, and then over here you have a 1 octave, so you can put that up, and then you have your 2nd octave, you can put that up. And then you have your level here, on and off. But if you want to drop tune, this is where you're going to click here. You're going to notice, user, you have no, settings for that. So in the link in my description that I got off of somebody else's video, which I don't recall, and he didn't go into doing that because he was too busy playing and doing his riffs and this and that, showing shit that I really don't care about. In order to get these presets loaded in here, I'm gonna upload this as a RAR file to my Google Drive. You can download it. It will be virus free, so if you tell me there's a virus, you're a liar. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna copy this folder, we're gonna come over and we're gonna go to the C drive. We're going to click on program files, we're going to click on common files, and then all I did was install the VST3. So we're going to look for neural DSP. In here you can see that we're going to paste that. Once that's pasted, we're going to go back to Reaper, and you're going to notice a magnifying glass up here, and to the left of that there's like a little backwards C with an arrow. We're going to click on that. We're going to find our C drive. We're going to go to Program Files. We're going to go to Common Files. We're going to go to our VST. We're going to go to Neural DSP. And now we're going to go to Pitch Utility. We're going to left click on +1. We're going to hold the Shift button on our keyboard. And we're going to click the -12. We're going to click Open. Now, when you click this drop down, you'll notice you have User. So over here, and do not click off the video because I have a useful tip for you. So say you wanted to do E flat or half step down tuning. That is -1 semitone. Now if we come over here to our tuner and we pick the 6th string, you're gonna hear it doesn't quite match. It's showing E. Now if we grab our tuner and we place it after the Neural DSP Archetype Gojira, now you can see that is D sharp. So when you're doing your pedal chain, make sure that your tuner is after this. If you wanted to do a whole octave down, you would simply come down. Well, if you wanted to do, say, drop A, same deal. And then again, a whole octave down would be -12. Go back. Now you sound like a bass. So that's how you install the presets, and that's a quick overview of everything. Alright, so a little sound sample with some delay, reverb, whammy, and octave pedal. And the track's pretty decent too.